Hi, I'm Chef Rachelle Boucher, and I've been fortunate to be a chef in the appliance world for decades. I have spent that time cooking on the most incredibly powerful gas ranges, and then right next to it, these innocent-looking induction cooktops. For the past 10 years, I've been saying, why are we still even cooking on gas from a cooking standpoint? Well, induction cooking is having its moment, and I am so excited about it, and I want to share this with you. You know, for a lot of people, you kind of wonder, well, how does this induction cooking fit into the electrify everything movement? Well, even though it might not be the biggest driver of gas use, it is the emotional piece. So when you're cooking at home, it's tradition, it's ritual. There's all of these things, and who wants to learn all this new stuff? Well, I really understand that, and I really understand why it's sort of the lightning rod of this movement. Induction cooking is the future. But unfortunately, there's a big knowledge gap from the myths that surround it to even how to use it. Now, fortunately, once you start to use it, induction cooking does its own PR. But we really all need to get educated on induction cooking. So let me tell you a little bit about what it's not. Right? It's not that old COIL electric that's just so awful to clean and control. It is not that radiant electric that's flat, gets super hot, again, terrible to clean up, impossible to control. What this is the opposite of that, really. What induction is it's an electric connection with your pans. There's a copper coil under here. It connects directly with the pan, and it creates a safe, powerful heat directly inside the pan. It is Kitchens 2.0. Another thing that induction cooking is not, it is not a barrier for cooking certain foods. You can easily char a pepper really beautifully. Look at that. You can get tortillas just crisp and beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. Tortillas just come alive. You get a beautiful, beautiful crispy char in that if you'd like. Over here, wok cooking, you definitely need a big flat bottom wok. This one works amazing, and this thing gets smoking hot. So my wok sizzles away, stronger than most gas that you have at home, right? It's a lot of fun to cook on. It is also not a reason to throw out your cookware. All of the cookware that we're going to show you right now, that all works on induction and many more. As long as a magnet sticks to it, it's going to work. That's your test. So I can tell you what induction is. It is significantly more powerful. So I'll put this on. You can see this is room temperature water. And yes, I have a $20 bill here. I can boil this water incredibly safely, incredibly quickly, and be safe enough to keep the money right there. When I am talking about control, it's much more controllable. Instead of having to, with pancakes, throwing out the first couple pancakes because you're looking down and you're trying to figure out how hot your pan is. With induction cooking, I have actually learned the exact temperature that is perfect for pancakes. So I love that amount of control. Safety, control, unbelievable. The other thing is, even though you still need ventilation, whether it's a downdraft ventilation like this or overhead, you don't have the same toxic fumes going out into your home. You don't have nearly the same amount of particulate matter, nearly the same amount of grease. So yes, you need ventilation, but it's a much different story. So these are just a few reasons why I'm in love with induction cooking. But wait, there's more. A lot of us are sort of used to cooking a certain way, and I understand, and you are not realizing the sacrifices that you're actually making until you make this change. Now that I'm completely an induction chef, I love that I am not going to catch on fire here, right? Pretty convenient. I kind of like the idea that I don't have a gas fire inside my house. When it comes to safety, look, my handles are not super hot. That's an enormous difference. And cleanup, incredibly easy. Look, I can clean. Now this is a little bit hot for sure. It's reflecting back that heat, but look at that safety and that ability to clean. That is quite a bonus, right? So there's a lot of other reasons that I'm in love with induction cooking. So you can help bridge the gap. As I said, I understand that change is hard, especially when there aren't a lot of places to try this ourselves. For us early adopters, we can listen, learn, get inspired, and hopefully inspire others to join us in the electric kitchen revolution.